something I should have told you a long time ago. Your great-grandmother had the same genetic affliction.
So, apparently I'm a witch.
Her did that? Her girl bits did that to him?
Yeah.
Magical girl bits?
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV, and boom! American Horror Story. Coven. Our third season of American Horror Story, just in time for spooky season.
Okay.
It's about a coven of witches in New Orleans.
Is Jessica Lange back?
Oh, of course.
Okay, then I'm in.
She's in this one, yeah. This is like the last full season I think I watched.
That is the creepiest fucking cover.
You say that about every cover.
That is disgusting, though, because look at this. It gets my gag reflexes going just thinking about it.
It's just a snake.
It's gross.
They're just sharing a snake. Yeah, I think this is the last full season that I've watched, but I absolutely remember nothing about it. It's funny how this is probably the last season I watched, but I remember more about Murder House than I do about Asylum, and I remember more about Asylum than I do of this, even though I watched this probably more recently.
So less memorable.
No, it's just weird. Like, it's the same way with, like, when we watched Lost. Like, the first season I always remember more than...
Yeah, it's kind of like Game of Thrones, too. Like, first season's very memorable.
Yeah. So, it's weird how my brain works like that. I always remember first seasons more than later seasons, even though I probably watched the later season more recently.
Sure.
Like, Dexter was the same way.
Yeah. Life's weird like that.
Yeah. Well, are you ready to get your witching on?
I guess.
Let's go witch.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for American Horror Story Coven.
Coven. And if you want to watch along beside us with our full-length commentary, or if you want early access to pull subs people watch next, check out our link down below for our Patreon. Get all that and more. So check it out. The link is down below. Let's watch American Horror Story Coven.
Here we go.
Gentlemen, I want you to meet my
Kathy
daughters,
Bates.
Marie-Louise Pauline, Marie-Louise Jeanne, and from my first marriage, Marie-Delphine Lopez. But everyone calls her Walkita.
She likes the name Mary.
Yeah, apparently.
Her major talent has yet to reveal itself.
Perhaps my talent is in the boudoir.
I guess we'll find out on your wedding night.
Guess that could be a selling point. Hey, I was gonna say, this must be New Orleans with all the French.
I already told you it was in New Orleans.
I don't hear you. I don't listen to you talk. Ooh.
Some adrenochrome, it's alright.
Is it period blood?
Mon chéri. Mon chéri. Something's happened during the dinner party.
Uh-oh. Interrupted her bloodbath.
You and you! Spread your filthy legs for the houseman! You might as well run with the family dog!
Oopsie.
I told her I belong to someone else.
Keep that mongrel quiet!
Oh, jeez.
Bonsoir, my pets. Did you all miss me?
Jesus.
Oh, mad. Now we're gonna have flies up here.
Oh. Okay.
There. That should do it.
She's a special kind of evil, huh?
Yeah.
However did you think this up?
My great literacy began with Greek mythology. I used to sit on Daddy's lap and he would read me those stories. But the Minotaur was always my favorite. Half man, half bull. And now I have one of my very own.
That's fucking weird. The intros, ugh.
Just a coven of witches.
Totally normal.
Sure about this?
Oh,
My mom gets home at 6.
she's back. Curtains are wide open. Uh-oh. Oh, eyes, ears, and nose. Oh, jeez.
She's like Rogue from X-Men.
The official word on Charlie's death was a brain aneurysm. But the doctors had never seen anything quite like it before.
No shit.
Something I should have told you a long time ago. Your great-grandmother had the same genetic affliction.
So, apparently I'm a witch.
Her did that? Her girl bits did that to him?
Yeah.
Magical girl bits?
To death. May God have mercy on your wretched soul.
Those girls weren't even witches.
That's brutal.
That's how eventually New Orleans became the New Salem.
There's a school there. A boarding school for girls like you.
For girls with magical...
I don't think all witches have magical vaginas.
What's going on? Mom, what's going on? What is this? Mom! What is this? Mom!
It's the albinos in black.
Station? She's our daughter now, Nora. You've done all you can. A long cry would only make things worse.
Why does she always feel perfectly cast for everything?
I don't know. She's fantastic, isn't she? Robichaux's Academy. Miss Robichaux's Academy.
I think I've been to this house at Red Dead Redemption
Oh, yeah?
2. What was that?
Some freak with a bird hat on. Trying to scare the new girl.
Welcome to initiation.
Now relax. We're just messing with you.
Holy shit, are you?
Madison Montgomery, movie star.
Shit. When's the last time you made a movie, girl?
I'm Nan. Hi.
Love it.
So is this all of you? At the moment.
Oh, just like a freaking stellar cast. All coming back.
Girls, there's a van full of groceries in the driveway that needs unloading. I'll show Zoe to her room, then we meet for midday gathering.
So far, Emma Roberts and Kathy Bates are new.
And Gabourey Sidibe?
Yeah.
In its heyday, the Academy was home to as many as 60 girls. Over the years, those numbers dwindled. But in each generation, there is one woman who embodies countless gifts. Some say all of them. She is the Supreme.
Are you the Supreme?
No. Too many girls aren't lucky enough to have found us, or weren't identified in time for us to have found them. Misty Day. She wasn't much older than any of you. And she had a gift. The power of resurgence.
Lost track of the bloodlines.
Reach into that place between life and death and draw a soul back from the precipice. Back to this side, back to life.
It's unique.
So what happened to her?
The same thing that's happened to women.
They killed her.
It's you that will end in flames. I swear it.
That is an aggressively brutal way to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Know this, or face extinction.
Hide your crazy, ladies.
We injected Allegra with our serum, RM-47. Meet Allegra today.
There she is.
I'll have what she's having.
She's looking for a miracle.
This afternoon. Preferably in the next half hour. I have a dinner engagement.
I'm sorry.
I want that drug, David, and I want it now.
Just have her sign a waiver.
She dying?
You've been injecting me with your shit for 5 days now, and nothing has changed.
We are organic matter. We are animals. We rot. We die.
Then why are you trying to...
Yeah, tell that to Allegra.
Right? Like, why are you trying to change that then? If that's how you really feel. Uh-oh. She's witchy. She the Supreme? I mean, who the fuck am I kidding? Of course she's the Supreme. She's freaking Jessica Lange. Oh, she's stealing his vitality.
Did that work?
Totally. Well, why is she asking for the drugs if she could just steal vitality from anyone she wants? Oh, it doesn't last very long, huh? Well, honey, the smoking's not helping. Everyone knows that gives you wrinkles.
That and the cocaine.
Yeah, that can't be helping either.
Did you use your tongue for something wicked? Or maybe you just suck at going down?
Rude.
Show us your stub. Maybe we can put it to use.
That's the burn guy from season 1.
I know.
And you will find love again. A strange and unexpected love.
She's clairvoyant, you think?
Yeah. Disorderly, I get blamed for all kinds of shit that I didn't do.
But you did it. You killed the man.
I get it, bitch. You're clairvoyant.
The light hit him just fine.
Oops.
Stop it, you bitch! Stop what? I don't feel nothing. I'm a human voodoo doll. You like this? You're gonna jump in trouble, please! I'll do it.
Come on,
I'll
take
do
a walk.
it. A walk.
So whatever pain she inflicts on herself actually goes to somebody else.
Interesting. Human voodoo doll. Never heard of that one before.
Do you own any clothes that don't come from the Gap?
Not really.
What's wrong with the Gap?
I was just thinking. Some of my favorite shirts are from the Gap. She's like Professor McGonagall.
Yeah. Herbology.
Is that the right professor? Is that the right professor? Maybe not.
No, McGonagall wasn't the...
They put a shopping mall on Sunset and Vine. I don't have a broom. That's ironic. You have royal blood running in your veins. You could be ruling the world.
Mommy and daughter?
The kingdom is a mess. Ugh. Bitch. Wouldn't have killed you. Just put me in a coma for a couple days. Or weeks. Here, how else do you want me to say it? You're still angry, I can tell.
My God, you are the Supreme.
Supreme bitch.
Facebook that if witch does anything at all, she won't be videotaped and turned into some viral freak show like a dog who says I love you?
No, no, no.
Do call the council. And then you can explain to them why you think it's a bad idea for the Supreme to teach them.
When are you gonna die and stop ruining my life?
A lot of love there, huh? Oh, geez, lots of love between them.
I'm staying. So why don't we make the best of it?
And those dogs that say I love you are pretty awesome. I love you.
Rules.
Tate?
You know, puke rule will be strictly enforced.
Evan. He's so good.
1, 2, 3, we are KLG! 1, 2, 3, we are KLG!
What frat is this?
Kappa Lambda Theta? KLT, I think.
Well, it looked like the Omega symbol. T Omega Alpha?
They're at like a sorority house or something. They're gonna have a thing again. They have great chemistry together. I can support that. Although she's really gonna have to play hard to get.
Or just warn him.
How do you warn him? Sorry, my kitty cat's poisonous? Like, what? Deadly?
Only butt stuff.
Oh, God.
Thought you looked thirsty.
Is that your superpower? You can sense dehydration.
One of them.
Ah, frat boy, right? I think frats are full of fascists.
You're not supposed to take a drink from a random guy, though.
No. Bad news bears.
You want to be my slave tonight?
What's in it for me?
Are you stupid? Slaves get nothing. Now why don't you get me another drink?
So is that a yes?
I think that's a yes. He's gonna roofie her. Lovely.
Kyle, I like you. It's not gonna work out. Have you seen Madison?
She's preoccupied.
Are they like gangbanging her?
What the hell are you doing?
It's your turn, man.
Are you out of your mind?
Come on, man. You give me this.
Shit. Hey, Madison, hey.
She couldn't be the one with the deadly vagina.
Yeah.
That would have been karma. Instant karma.
Get him off the bus. Come on, man. All right, everybody shut up.
She's kicked the bus driver off.
Oh, she's up. You don't fuck with a witch.
That was quick revenge.
Who are you?
You know, I've got to hand it to you. A bus flip? That's not easy. But you were a sloppy little witch bitch.
Go to hell, you stupid hag.
Do you think she overheard them or she sensed her using the powers?
Oh, she knew she used her powers.
But that's not nearly enough to be a real witch.
And you're a real witch?
She's the Supreme.
You know that one? She's smarter than all of you put together.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
Uh-oh.
She sees it all. Uh-oh.
The New Orleans Preservation Foundation is proud to present the haunted...
She's going on a tour?
So a place of abject horror.
No.
Excuse me, you can't just barge in on the tour without purchasing a ticket.
You're giving us a tour for free.
Free, of course.
The Supreme's like, what is she sensing in this house?
Something big.
You can blame your father and his fresh-faced whore, unless you'd like to split your inheritance with an endless parade of colored bastards.
Baby blood. Or just regular. Ooh. Oh, it's his blood.
The secret ingredient to the Madam's beauty ritual was a poultice made from human pancreas. This?
Oh.
Your Insolence, a love potion. To ensure fidelity.
Angela Bassett.
The potion entrances as you promise. Your future's assured. To our future together.
Well, she doesn't age at all, does she?
It's like honeysuckle.
It's poison?
What did you tell?
Well, good on her, I guess.
Brutally mutilated was Marie Laveau's lover, and she came to exact her revenge.
Well, that's why he said he was another woman's love.
Mm-hmm. But her body was never found. To this day, no one knows the final resting place of Madame Lalaurie.
She does.
The lady of the house.
Buried under the bricks.
Oh, please. Please let me, please.
Not him.
Should have been you, asshole.
He lived.
That's not justice, is it?
Where's Zoe Benson? How would I know that?
Zoe's safe. She's at the hospital.
I have half a mind to enchant the locks after you leave.
Don't make me drop a house on you.
Those who stayed for a reason. With that came a sense of purpose and community.
Oh, he only lasted that long? Dang it, Evan.
And since I'll never be able to experience real love, might as well put this curse to some use.
Oh, she got revenge for Madison.
She sure did. Oh, shit. She's still alive. She looks great for being dead for so long and having gone through a hurricane and being buried alive.
She's been under the ground the whole time.
Yeah, well, lots of buried bodies were unburied during Hurricane Katrina.
She was under bricks, though. She was pretty well buried.
Why does she want her?
Maybe she has some secret of living
forever.
Her blood thing.
Perhaps.
She's looking for the fountain of youth.
This is correct.
All right, well, one episode in, what are you thinking?
I like it.
This is the...
Why do I like American Horror Story so much? It terrifies me, but this one's not so scary. Not yet, anyways.
Yeah. Just witches.
Yeah.
Seems like a school you'd like to go to.
I mean, I think everybody's got a little bit of witchy in them, you know?
Yeah. You think you could be a Supreme?
No.
Which power would you want? Of the ones you've seen?
The clairvoyance is pretty great.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't want the one where you kill people while having sex with them.
That would be the worst.
That would suck.
But, I mean, how did she get passed down? Is that just her power? Was her great-grandmother's power different?
Don't know, because that would be weird. How could she have been born?
Unless there's, like, only one... Maybe there's one specific partner you have to find that doesn't...
Otherwise, the lineage would not last very long. It doesn't seem very...
likely.
Yeah.
But we saw Lily Rabe from last season and Evan Peters in this episode, and they both died.
Yeah.
So...
Mwah, mwah.
That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, Kathy Bates has been brought to the future.
Sure enough.
So whatever potion she was given was a coma, like a...
Dead enough to kill her for a minute.
Like a living sleep potion?
I don't know.
How long has it been? If it's like 2015s, 2010s.
It was like early 1800s?
Yeah, it's been like 100, almost 200 years almost.
Pretty close.
Yeah. But she was awake when they unburied her, so that's
right.
Weird.
Don't know.
Maybe she was... The potion made her look dead and they buried her, and she's literally been alive in that coffin for the last 150 years.
Could be. Something tells me we're gonna find out.
Yeah. I'll just...
Eventually.
See if you have any guesses.
Nah, no guesses.
Any other thoughts on this episode?
It's unique.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Right.
One episode in, and I'm hooked.
All right. This is your favorite season so far from the first episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
we'll see how badly they mess it up by adding like 56 storylines that
I think
don't
Asylum
need to be
is the only
added.
one that has the most storylines. This one.
No, the first one, if you remember, I was complaining about that, the first one, too.
There's just like a Ghost of the Week kind of thing with the murder house.
It's just like, why did
The
we
Black
need to do
Dahlia
that?
episode.
There are parts of the storylines where I like, well, didn't need to know about that, but I'm sure that will happen with this one, too, but so far.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by all of the witches and all of their storylines.
Right. Are you ready for more?
I guess so.
Let's watch some more American Horror Story. Coven.
Here we go. Oh, in the bayou.
Is that a gator or a croc?
Oh, like alligators have wider mouths. Crocodiles have. It's an alligator.
Now come to Papa, baby. Yeah.
Make some boots.
What the hell? Don't look like Fish and Game.
Well, we're cooks. She already made the call. We got $80,000 worth of fines here in the camp.
She's not dead?
This is wrong.
She brought herself back?
You think she's one of them goddamn PETA girls?
No, she ain't from PETA.
Not all dead.
She's got some new friends.
Do you think we'll get Evan Peters back then? If she's making a resurgence? Also, great song.
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks is like the perfect song choice for this show. She's very witchy.
Evan Peters is on the main cast list.
So maybe he will be back then.
So is Lily Rabe, so.
We think this is post her being burned alive, right? Yeah.
She's like a phoenix reborn.
I expect you both downstairs in 5 minutes.
Shall I come in this?
I think you got 5 minutes to put clothes on.
Get over it already.
He spent his summers volunteering for the United Way.
Is a resurrection lady gonna resurrect him?
Because I understand people. And that guy would have happily taken a turn on me if he had the chance.
I think he did have a chance and he didn't, though, right?
Given your Black Widow status, he was living on borrowed time anyways.
Maybe she can't kill him with her vagina if he's resurrected.
Since he's already dead?
Herbs to boil. I know it's kind of pungent. We're about to have our morning gathering.
She's hiding Kathy Bates in there. Stinky Kathy Bates.
She hasn't bathed in 200 years.
Right.
If you scream, I'm gonna put you right back in the ground where I found you. You understand? Shut up. What is you're still alive after all these years and not some moldering corpse? Jesus, woman. It's a cell phone, all right?
It's shell shock.
They weren't
Welcome
even
to the future.
regular phones.
Can we get a 44 extra crispy?
Detroit, 2012.
Just give me an extra piece of chicken and I'll be done here.
Look, pencil dick, you ate that extra piece and now you want a freebie.
Get the manager.
I am the manager.
Oh, shit.
Did they send you to jail?
No.
Couldn't prove it was her fault.
Cracker. I didn't know that there even were black witches. As it turns out, I'm an heir to Tituba. She was the first to be accused of witchcraft. So technically, I'm part of your tribe.
Is this where we all sing Kumbaya?
Bitch, I will eat you.
She looks kind of gamey.
A lot of people saw you go into a back room with some of the guys on the bus.
These are teenage girls. How could they possibly do that? This all seems so silly.
I'm just looking for someone who had a motive to hurt those guys.
They wrecked the bus?
For them that night. They took me in the back room to try to get me high, but I said no.
She's sober.
Except vodka.
Madison.
I felt bad for him. We just met him the night before.
He died right after you left.
They gang raped her, and they got what they deserved.
How did you flip the bus? Was it the wheels? It was the wheels.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Nobody raped you. She's clearly lost her mind.
Madison did it. She can move things with her mind. And I killed that asshole in the hospital. I have powers too, or witches.
Boy, you're just laying it all out, huh?
It's over. Everyone here is a witch. I'm so sorry. Please don't send us to jail.
Nobody's going to jail.
Everyone here is a witch.
Cops are like, what the hell is she talking about?
Drink, Fiona. Don't. Come on.
Gotta protect your own.
Can't we just say, you're done questioning her for now?
That's probably what she did to the guys who dug up Kathy Bates.
Come on, give up. I'm barely trying, you know.
He can resist her?
Will you please? This is totally... Shut up, Delia. Unless you want me to spit in a third cup. On these girls. And never speak about it to anyone ever again. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
Fiona's strong.
This is murder, like multiple murders.
They're not going to find any evidence that we messed with the bus because we didn't mess with the bus.
Yeah, she flipped it with her mind.
Have you any idea what's going on out there? If you haven't got the goddamn brains to know that when strangers come asking questions, we close ranks.
You don't just say, we're all witches here. Oh my gosh.
I couldn't toast a piece of bread with the heat they were putting on you.
Yeah, she screamed pretty easily.
The only thing you have to be afraid of is me.
Yikes.
She's awesome.
Jaguar.
I was supposed to play a cat burglar in this movie once, but the funding fell through. But not before I learned how to do this.
It's probably unlocked. What am I doing at the morgue?
Trying to find Evan Peters.
It's in Latin. What is this?
Oh, resurrection charm. Huh?
We're gonna bring your boyfriend back to life.
Spell, excuse me.
Oh, shit.
Well, hopefully he's not in this room.
Just hopefully he's not one of the ones that's in pieces.
No, don't.
Oh, yep, he is. He's in
still
pieces.
Kinda cute, though. Guess they're trying to figure out where everything goes.
I hope you find all his right body parts.
I wonder if he's a shower or a grower.
What's your point, Madison?
We attach them to Kyle's head, and we build the perfect boyfriend.
That's how you got me.
Yep.
Find me a saw.
Think it's gonna work?
That would be different.
I should be able to have a baby, just like any other woman. But a lot of women do this.
When they have no choice.
This kind of magic, it's
Dangerous.
dark. It's
Yeah.
So you can let Dr. Morrison play God instead.
Yeah, question of ethics there, huh?
A bit peckish after spending 180 years buried in a hole.
180.
What did you just say?
She doesn't know she's immortal.
Evil bitch.
Who did it?
She wake up in a box?
No.
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Where's my family? Return them to me.
They never left.
Are they hanging? Yeah.
No, that's what she gets for torturing people.
Right?
Far worse. My gift to you, Madame Lalaurie, was life everlasting.
Mm.
Bring her! Bring
Immortality, then burying her alive.
That is pretty brutal.
To never know the release of sweet death. To never reunite with loved ones in the realm beyond, but it's...
Yeah, that's horrible. It's horrifying.
I'm sorry for your loss.
About that potion?
You want a bite?
I'm not hungry.
And she probably doesn't need to eat if she's immortal.
No way. Yeah, this is gonna be natural.
Spells in Latin, though, or how's she gonna be able to read it?
Maybe she went to Catholic school. Seems like it was a bad idea, huh?
Give me your hand. Blood is our sacrament.
You know, you could just prick a finger. You don't have to slice the whole palm open.
We submit to you, body and soul.
Oh no.
The Lord of the underworld. We offer you our
No, not the underworld. This is a horrible idea.
Did we just marry the devil? Because I don't know if I'm down with that.
You did. You definitely did. This is a huge mistake. We don't fuck with the devil. Can't you just have witchy abilities without dealing with the devil? I mean, come on. Nailed it.
Can't be that easy.
Could be.
You sure you said the spell correctly?
Hey, I've been acting since I was 5. I know my lines.
Maybe it takes a day.
Yeah, give it some time.
Maybe she needs to
Sealed
kiss
with
him.
a kiss, yeah.
Maybe ride him a little bit. Reverse. Corners could be like, what the fuck?
What the hell are you doing here?
So he's a little aggressive. Not the guy that she met at that frat party.
It's gonna be a little different.
Not the same guy.
Sometimes dead is better.
So true.
You're not used to having a white woman in your chair, are you?
I'm not used to having a white woman in this neighborhood.
Most of that is real hair. More precious than gold. We buy that by the pound.
No extensions.
Miss Thing still alive.
All right, you all go home too. I'll finish this one myself.
She knows a witch when she sees one.
Who knows how many hundreds of years she's had to suss them all out.
You okay?
Too much noise.
Who's talking to her?
Kathy Bates.
You think too loud. It's bothering me?
She's untying her.
Oh, who are you?
Out of my way, slave.
Who you calling slave, bitch? Yo, who is this stinky old lady?
Who's the stinky old lady?
Fiona's not gonna be happy when she finds out she's missing.
You know exactly who I am and what I'm capable of. Just like I know exactly what you are. Witch. I can smell the stink of it on you.
So she's not a witch?
I mean, after all, your kind and my kind have been going after each other.
Different kind of
What's
witch.
her kind?
Different tribe.
voodoo slave girl who graced us with her black magic.
A voodoo witch.
And what is your wish, witch?
I want what you have, whatever it is that has kept you young all these years.
The hammer wants the nails magic. Oh, that is
Immortality.
Because I have something you want.
You could offer me a unicorn that shit $100 bills in headache. Boys!
All right.
Get him!
What is she offering? Kathy Bates?
I imagine.
I mean, maybe in another century, you could have 2 shithole salons.
She's so mean.
Bad blood.
She's so mean.
Ut confestum alata et circulo discedas absc.
Is she going ahead with her spell to make her fertile?
Looks like it.
Concentrate. Just give me 20 minutes, okay?
Whatever it takes.
Black magic's not worth it. I have a pet cemetery baby.
I swear. On
Egg?
Creek. Kratea. Mav. Gosh.
Hope you said it right. Klaatu. Rata.
Oh, snakes.
Do multiple snakes come out of one egg?
I don't know how snakes work.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works. That baby's gonna come out with a forked tongue.
Let's hope not. Oh, we're gonna steal a car too? Great.
Kyle. Kyle.
He's not Kyle anymore.
We tried to put you together the best we could, and then we brought you back from the other side. No! No, stop!
It's kind of like Edgar. I'm so thirsty. Edgar from Men in Black.
I forgive you. No, you drew me out here. Turn around. Make her ride.
Did she say she drew her out here?
Yeah. Oh gosh, more Fleetwood Mac.
I know it will. This stuff is the shit.
Stevie Nicks, sorry, not Fleetwood Mac.
Shirley, you have the power of resurgence.
Power of resurgence. I like the sound of that. We have so much to teach each other, Zoe.
No, it's Fleetwood Mac. Who am I talking about?
It's Rhiannon.
What?
It's Rhiannon.
I know. I said Fleetwood Mac, then I said Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks
thing.
in Fleetwood Mac.
It's calling to me. I had no idea what it was, but I knew I had to follow.
So she heard their spell.
Mm-hmm.
Stevie Nicks. The White Witch. The only witch before you I've ever known.
She's an actual witch?
Doesn't it just penetrate your soul?
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's a great song.
All Fleetwood Mac does that to me, though.
Hey, you'll come back, right?
She gonna like kill him and then bring him back to life so he's normal?
I don't know. Her Minotaur, huh?
So she made him real?
Kind of seems like
I
it.
feel like he was there at the burial without the Minotaur head on.
I don't know.
You're lucky you didn't get run over. You know, the world has sped up a bit since you went down in that hole.
Give her some new clothes. Let her take a bath.
I was a woman of my time.
That is a crock of shit. Got a mean streak wider than your backside, or a sickness of the mind. Either way.
Yeah, both of those.
Of the hundreds of things I have read about you are true, then you deserved every minute down there under all that dirt.
Bingo.
My husband, too. Him I didn't care about. I was planning on killing him for weeks. I love my girls my own way. Even the ugly one.
Jeez.
When she came out of my belly, she was a shame to me. She had the face of a damn hippo.
Oh, God.
I don't know, that's not that baby hippo. He's really cute.
She's horrible.
Are you a witch or something? Why? Well, I was hoping you were. Then maybe you'd know how to kill me.
But you run away again, and it's back in the box for you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
She's gonna let another lady tell her what to do?
Seems like it. Wow.
Alright. Sometimes dead is better.
Definitely.
But Evan Peters and Lily Rabe both came back this episode.
Yeah. Interesting.
Lily Rabe on her own.
I don't know how that happened. She resurrected herself, you think?
Yeah, I mean, she was burning alive. Like, I don't know how that works.
I'm not sure either, but maybe they'll tell us.
Maybe she just can't be burned.
Maybe. She's like...
They let her there and
Queen
the
of the
fire
Dragons.
went out. And she just, like, walked back to her shack.
Could be.
So, yeah. What's on your mind after these 2 episodes?
Interesting.
We got evil Kathy Bates,
Mm-hmm.
A Woman Out of Time, and then Angela Bassett's character, kind of the other faction to
Yeah, interesting.
Jessica Lange's faction.
We also got a couple of people resurrected and a couple of people trying to be killed. So, like,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then, what's her name? Trying to get pregnant with a snaky spell.
Weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I
think the interesting part about all this, though, is Fiona's Coven has Queenie in it, who is a descendant of
that faction.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting.
Basically, the one that taught the white witches what everything they know, basically, right?
Apparently, or according to Angela Bassett's character.
Right.
But, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And we got a Minotaur back. You think the head is actually attached, or is it just like a...
I think the head's attached.
I think he's an actual Minotaur now.
At least the head, man.
At least the head's an actual live bull on a man's body.
Right.
Ew.
It's interesting. Weird.
So we think they're setting it up for Black Witches versus the White Witches there?
I don't know. Hope it doesn't come to that.
Voodoo versus... I don't even know what you call witchcraft. I don't know. And then Lily Rabe's character seems very powerful.
She seems really interested in, gosh, what's her name? Zoe.
Is it Zoe?
Yeah. She seems very interested in Zoe.
Yeah. Well, I think she's found another witch.
Yeah,
she
but
never knew
she seemed to have like
her.
a real attraction to her.
Yeah.
So
They're just kind of, she wants to learn all about her. And
maybe.
She seems like she's the type of person that wants to like learn through teaching. Like, I'll teach you this, you teach me that. We'll become better witches together.
Sure.
Right?
I was feeling a little bit of like sexual tension there, but
No.
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 Okay.
Zoe's focused on.
Well, Zoe wasn't interested, but Evan Peters.
Evan Peters' character.
Kyle,
yeah. But Lily Rabe's just kind of got that air to her, though. She's always flirtatious with. She's just a flirty, charismatic person.
All right.
Her characters are. Well, what should people comment on after these first 2 episodes of American Horror Story Coven? Who's your favorite witch?
Yeah,
that we've been
so far.
introduced to?
Who's the favorite?
Yeah, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Come back next week for 2 more episodes.
Yeah, and check out our Patreon link down below for early access to reviews, full comment, or access to polls. So let's pick a watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.